up, y'all, and welcome to the first installment of Kandid Korner. And I'm so excited to finally be starting this and bringing you guys in a little bit more into my world, let you guys know more about who I am, why I do what I do, and all the things that make me me, why I love what I do, just all that good stuff. So I'm just hella excited to finally be starting. And let me tell y'all, this shit is not easy. And I know if you guys were following me like earlier, then you know that I did Kandid Korner for a little while, and it was just super just random and just sporadic. And so I'm trying to be a little bit more, what do you say, like organized and have a little bit more structure, but I don't necessarily do the best with too much structure. So I just kind of want to just let y'all kind of see me and get to know me, and hopefully I get to know you guys too. So I'm just super excited. I'm a little nervous because this is the first one where I'm actually like trying to create like a little ambiance and shit, like, you know, like I'm just trying to be a little bit more professional and like I said, more organized, and just have it be a little more interactive. So I'm so excited. I have all this stuff running through my mind, so I'm trying to just process everything and just go with the flow. So I know I'm a little bit nervous, but y'all just gonna have to work with me. So look, I got my shot. I'm about to take a shot of Patron. So, and then I got my water, I got some lemon just in case. So I might just have to take this shot really quick before we even get started. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let me just pour this shot, you guys. Maybe y'all can take a shot with me or hit the blunt for me. Cause you know damn well I ain't smoking no weed, but yeah. So I'm gonna take my shot, and so, all right, cheers, you guys. It's spicy. Y'all forgive me. Oh, okay, I think I'm back now. Woo. That was rough. You know, the first shot is always rough. So y'all just gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna get a little bit of this lemon too. I know they say you're supposed to have lime with it, but I think lemon just tastes better with tequila. I don't know. And my mom actually put me on the cranberry juice mixed with Patron. So if you never tried that, then I would give that a try. Now that's cool with lime. Like if you pour you a drink with some Patron and get like some of that good cranberry juice, not the little ocean spray nasty shit. You got to get some good kind, and then maybe squeeze a little bit of lime in there. Now that should be lit. So whew. But anyways, yeah, so once again, welcome, you guys. Thank you for letting me get a little comfortable, loosen up a little bit. But I just want to introduce you guys to two. So this is Pharaoh, the bonsai plant. Now, I know that Pharaoh is like an Egyptian and this is a bonsai tree. So, but my daughter came up with the name and I was like, I love that name, Pharaoh. I was like, dang, if I had another kid, I wouldn't think I would want to name my kid Pharaoh. But oh, no, we're not going there. But yeah, so this is Pharaoh. So he will be making his appearances in the videos. So y'all say hi to him too. But yeah, and I guess I could just lean in a little bit. I mean, you guys can kind of see like my little bohemian hippie look going on today. And I was just like, yesterday I was like, man, I just need to do something creative. So I had some flowers and I was like, let me try to make a headband. So this is like my first one, and it's like my poor flowers, they're already like dying, and I'm sad. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't hurt my flowers, but it's really pretty. I really like it. So I'll probably be doing it again, and I'm sure I'll just get better and better at making them. But yeah, this look here is called Flower Child, of course, because I am kind of hippie. And if y'all don't know that about me, well, now you know. This is, like I said, the first installment of Kandid Korner, and this is just a place where I feel like I can come to and just talk to you guys and talk openly about anything and everything and things that I'm going through, you know, maybe things that y'all are going through, and we can kind of work through things together, and you guys can see and watch my progression and see how I do things, because I really am like learning and moving and as I go. Like, I'm learning how to do all this shit as I go. Like, I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to even like barely, I just got an iPhone like in June of last year. So like, I am seriously like just, I'm really exactly where I'm supposed to be, but I know that I have so much more to go, and I have so much more out there that I want to do, and I just want to bring you guys along for that ride. And so but yeah, let me get a little more of this. But but yeah, so I was just trying to be like, I'm just I have so much on my mind, it's like hard to get out. So I guess I just need to kind of slow down. But if you guys don't know, like, this Wise Enough makeup is like my baby. Like, I have really put a lot of thought and a lot of time and a lot of energy into what this is, and it's not just about makeup. Like, my mission is not just makeup. Like, I love, don't get me fucked up, like, I love makeup. Like, that is my shit. It's something I'm passionate about. I just love the creative aspect of it. So, and I also, like, I love nails. Like, I do my own nails. So I just love the things that where I can be creative and just be kind of free and have like that playful kind of nature, and that's one of them. So that's why I really enjoy makeup. And in particular, I really want to learn how to do special effects makeup, because that shit is so fun. Like, it was so challenging, but that it was so fun. Like, it pushed me and got me to like step out of my comfort zone a lot. And so it was just something that I was able to do in October of last year. And I absolutely loved it. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait to like for this year to see, you know, what I can come up with, and really try to come up with some really unique looks and things that really come from my psyche. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have like a kind of gothic kind of like a gothic kind of little feel on my like shadow side. So I like things that are kind of scary and kind of dark and kind of you know, weird and kind of, you know, eclectic and a little different. So I like all that kind of shit. So hopefully, and you guys will probably see some looks too where I am like trying out some more gothic stuff, like, because I really just feel like I don't think anybody has to stick to like one particular lane where they're just like, oh, okay, like I do, if you just do special effects makeup, that's all you do, but you don't do, you know, regular makeup, or you don't do wedding makeup, or, you know, whatever the case. Like, I don't feel like people should have to box themselves in and just stick to one thing, unless that's what they choose to do. Like, if you just, you know, if you just love that shit and that's just your thing, that's your swag, then go for it. But me personally, like, I really just want to try a bunch of different things, because I don't know everything that I'm good at if I don't try different shit. So like I said, this is like making this little flower crown was something I'd never done. I thought about doing it before. I've always thought they were cute. I've always kind of liked the little hippie thing. That's why I got like this, you know, the long straight wig. And so I was like, oh my God, you're such a fucking hippie. And I'm like, leave me alone, leave me alone. But yeah, I like to I just want to be able to try different things and experiment, and that's how it helps me grow. Which kind of brings me to a good point of growth and why I do what I do, and why this is so important to me, because it's not just about, like I said, it's not just about makeup. It is about a journey, and it's about growth, and I'm all about self-exploration and self-improvement, and looking within, and challenging yourself and pushing yourself. And I just have found that being able to do that has been something that has helped me become so much of a better human being, just in general. Like, I'm a better mom because of it. I'm a better friend because of it. I'm a better lover because of it. I am a better just human being, like, because I am discovering myself. I'm not just walking around being completely unaware of who and how I affect everything and everyone around me. And so it's really important to me to be aware of that shit, because the more that I learn and discover about myself, the more I am walking authentically and being exactly who the fuck I'm supposed to be, as opposed to who I think I'm supposed to be. And you know, I think for a lot of people, you know, maybe more than that let on than will actually admit to it, but a lot of people don't feel like they can really be themselves and really be accepted. And that's something that I've struggled with, like, my whole life, is acceptance and you know, like, needing reassurance and validation and all those things. And these are all things that I'm still working through. Like, this is not like it's not like oh, you hit the finish line and then you're just done. Like, it's like, nah, it doesn't work like that. Like, at least for me, it doesn't work like that. It really is like a journey. And by journey, I mean, like, it keeps going. It doesn't end. Like, once this journey chose me, because I don't feel like I chose it. I feel like it chose me because it was time. It was like my soul's way of being like, it's time to do some shit different. Like, don't you want to feel different? Don't you want to be different? Don't you want to really, you know, like, come into yourself? Like, so I feel like in doing these things and doing starting Wise Enough Makeup and starting my channel and all these things, it was extremely difficult for me, because I was terribly shy most of my life. Just like I said, always was in fear of not being accepted, fear of judgment. And I learned a lot of survival mechanisms, and there's reasons why I had to develop those kinds of things. And, you know, maybe we'll get into that a different time, but I kind of want to keep it more light and shit like that. But yeah, I just struggled with those kind of things, and I was just terribly shy. So I was always afraid of, like I said, not being accepted. So it was easier for me to just hide and just kind of fly under the radar. Like, I never did too much to stand out, and I never did not enough to where I would stand out because, oh, you're fucking up. Like, no, I was just always, and I'm already just naturally and more of an introvert. So I didn't need a lot of, like, coaching and just things like that. Like, I kind of just know what the fuck I'm supposed to do and would just do it. Like, you know, but those things were based on, like I said, what other people thought I was supposed to do. You know, when you're a child, you don't get a lot of options. You know, and I find that even in, like, a Black family, like, we tend to be very, like, silent about things, and it's kind of a do what the fuck you're told and be quiet about it. Like, it's not really like, you know, it's more of it's just more of like a, you know, stay in a child's place type situation. And I firmly believe that children don't need to be you know, involved in adult situations. But I feel like children they're just small people, so they, you know, they have a voice, they have rights, they have they have opinions. They're allowed to have all those things just as we are as adults. So, but I don't know, I'm kind of all over the place, but hopefully you guys are following me. But yeah, so creating this and creating this space, really what I noticed was a space for myself, is how I really was looking at it. Like, I have to start doing things and showing the world and the people around me like who I am, because I think people really get a misconception of who I am based off how I look. And this is like not even an exaggeration, but people be like, you look fucking mean. Like, I thought you were so mean. And I was like, how would you think I'm so mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, if you just talk to me, then you would know. You know what I mean? I'm not mean. I just am very aware, and I like to observe my environments before I'm not one of those people that's like, boom, walk in the room, everybody look at me. Like, nah, I'm more like, let me observe. Let me see who's in here. Let me like read the energy of the room. Like, let me see what's going on before I open up to who the fuck I am. Because I'm like, I don't know y'all. Like, shit, what the fuck I look like? Just being like, hi guys. Like, no, like, I don't know who the fuck y'all are. So, you know, I was just that kind of person. But, you know, people, like I said, we have like misconceptions, and they're like, and it's even interesting now because, you know, people that I've known for a long time will be like, oh, I didn't even know you like that. I didn't even know that you did that. Or I didn't know that's something, you know what I mean? It's just like all these things. And it's like, yeah, you know, I'm not one of the type of person, like I said, that wants to push myself onto people. So it's like, if you want to get to know me, then you have that opportunity, but I'm not going to force you to try to get to know me. Like, you know what I mean? If you want to, then you'll see past those whatevers. You know, people like, oh, your eyebrows make you look mean. Like, what the fuck you mean my eyebrows make me look mean? Like, my eyebrows don't make me look mean. These niggas be hating on me. They be hating on me. But anyway, so yeah, creating this space, and I'm trying to even, like I said, trying to create like an ambiance. I got my little electric fireplace and my candle, and got Pharaoh over here. So it's just like, these are the things that just bring me some peace and keep me kind of grounded and make me happy. Like I said, I've discovered that I like flowers and shit. Like, what? Dandre, you like flowers? Like, you know, because I'm more of a like, don't buy me no flowers. Buy me something I can use. Like, you know, buy me a palette. Buy me a makeup palette, or buy me some shoes or something. But I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, like, I like flowers. Like, they're pretty and they're alive and they're all make me feel all sparkly and shit. It's all pretty. I'm like, oh, flowers. So, like, even that is just something like I've discovered just about myself. So, yeah, me doing this is really, it really is like, what is the word? I can't even think of the fucking word. But it's like, it really is, like I said, working through and learning and progressing. Like, you guys are watching this shit in real time. Like, this is not like, oh my gosh, I've been there and done everything and know what to do in these type of situations and any shit like that. Like, I would be the first to be like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, I don't know what that means. I would like to know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not somebody that even knows how, like, everything about like makeup, and just be like, you know, oh, yes, you get to use this kind and do. Like, I'd be sampling and trying and you know, experimenting with different shit. And but yeah, this is a space that hopefully y'all can feel comfortable. And as I continue to do these videos and talk to you guys, and you guys see me more on camera, that I become more comfortable and it's almost like we're growing together. Like, I just kind of look at it like that. And I'm just excited for this technical, it's like new calendar year. I don't think it's the new year until spring, but I'll acknowledge that it's a new calendar year. So I am ready to just go on to that next phase and next step of the journey. Hold on, I'm gonna pour another shot. But yeah, so I'm excited for this year and all of the okay, go in the room with Leia. Anyways, so back to it. But yeah, no, I just am excited to really share this. If you guys haven't noticed, like, I keep doing this, like it's kind of like a little nervous thing. Normally I'm doing stuff like this when I'm starting to get but since I can't really do that, I just keep doing like this. But and plus too, I don't wear weave or like lace fronts or anything, so when I wear a wig, I'm just like constantly like tickling and messing with it because I'm just not used to it. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this year, and I'm excited for you guys to see my growth, and I can't wait for y'all to start being more interactive, and then I can see you guys' growth, and then we can just kind of like feed off each other's energy and just kind of, you know, we're just kind of swirling around, and we're just, you know, just learning. And because like I said, that's what I'm all about. It's just, I feel like everything starts with self. Anytime that I really needed to make some progress or make some changes or something, I had to turn within and be like, Tandra, what the fuck is going on? It wasn't something I could go outside and ask for. I couldn't, you know, I could ask for advice and stuff like that, but I found that a lot of times that took away my autonomy, and not having that autonomy made me revert back to those old, you know, defense mechanisms to be like, hold up, you know, because so I like the aspect of doing these things and learning these things, and coming to these realizations and shit in my own space, in my own time, not based on other people or you know, other people's perspectives, because everybody's experience is different. Like, if you haven't figured that out in life by now, I don't know where the fuck you've been living at, but it's everybody's experience with life is different. Every soul is different. And it doesn't mean that we don't have similarities and we can't learn from each other and shit like that, but we are all individuals. And even just like how you and your brother or sister all grew up in the same household with the same parents or parent, and all of y'all are different. And it's like, we're just all, our souls are different, and we're here for different reasons. And I honestly feel like this is one of my reasons. And I'm finally at 35 being able to say that and being able to see that, because it's different when you know something, like with, you know, when you know something like in here, and it's like in here, and you're like, damn, like I know I'm supposed to be doing something, but I just don't know what the fuck it is. Like, how do I do it? And so, and this was just something that I need, you know, like I had people like kind of pushing me, like, damn, like, why you ain't, you know, like, damn, you ain't doing no tutorials, like, you know, like, dang, Tandra, you really, you know, good with the makeup, like, what's up? And I was just like, yeah, I mean, wasn't doing makeup because I wanted to do anything, but because I liked it, because I love it, because I was always drawn to the creative aspect of makeup. So it was just my lane that I chose. Yeah, so all of these things, like, I just learned how to do on my own. And I also come from a musical family. Like, you know, like my mom can sing, my dad could sing. He passed away, but he could sing. My brother can sing. My sister can sing. And my mom used to play the piano, and just, so I come from, like, you know, music was also like a big part of my life as well. So it's just like, there's just so many different things. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I just want to share with you guys. But no, like, but yeah, it's just so much, and I'm just like, just full of so much energy and so much things that I've learned just even within the past like 2 weeks. I'm just like, oh my God, like, where the fuck has this information been my whole life? Like, baby walking by. Oh, there's the other one. Bye. You got shh. But yeah, no, there's just so much information, and I can't wait to like delve into those you know, those levels of things, because it, like I said, it really is so much more than makeup. Makeup is just, it's like my catalyst. Like, it's like one of my passions and stuff, but what I love and what I would love to be able to do is just to, in sharing and being me, be able to help and inspire other people to be them and do them and be their great authentic selves. And because that's what the fuck it's all about. We need more of you. Like, we don't need anybody else. We don't need another Tandrea. We don't need any other person but you. Like, you are in this world because you're supposed to be here. So whatever gifts and talents you have, like, share that shit. Quit harboring it. Dang, stingy. Shit. Like, I know y'all be having stuff. Y'all be knowing how to do stuff and be extra good at shit and don't be saying nothing or be trying to act like you're not good at it. Like, nah, fuck that shit. Like, own your gifts, own your talents, and share them. Like, my point is that I think everybody is unique. And I think we all have something to share. And I just feel like this space is just my space to be able to share my uniqueness and my gifts with my little slice of the world, you know, and whether it reaches 10 people, 10,000 people, 10 million people, like, I just feel drawn and called to do it. So to me, that's enough for me to make that decision and be like, okay, because if my soul won't let up about it, then there's a reason for that. And so, and this is where it starts at. So, but I guess I'll like cut it short there, and hopefully on the next Kandid Korner, like, we'll get into something, maybe like a specific topic. I think we'll do a specific topic. I have so many ideas. So, yeah, I'm just so excited. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm on the inside, I'm like, because like, I am so fucking full of energy. It's like, it's very strange. Sometimes I just be like, Andrea, please calm down. But it's like, I think there's a reason for that amount of energy and why I can't contain it. And I don't think I'm supposed to contain it. I don't think you should contain it, because then it's like it starts to turn on you. So you got to be able to share and express and find different outlets to do that. So I'm hoping that you out there can find your outlets. And if you probably already know what they are, you just got to tap into them. So that's what I'm doing right here, is just tapping into one of my creative outlets. And then, like I said, being exactly who the fuck I am and doing the shit how I want to do it, because I don't like to follow suit too much. I don't like rules too much. I respect them. I can function. I'm not one of those people that's like, my way or the highway. Just not like that. But it's just I just find that I'm more lively when I'm able to just kind of move and flow and just, you know, go where that feeling takes me. So that's why I'm here. It's just to show and display and hopefully inspire y'all out there to get some shit moving, you know, get your shit moving, put those gifts out there, start writing, start coloring, start painting, start rapping, start singing, start dancing, you know, whatever amazing things that you love to do, like just start doing it, because that's where it starts. That's how you start to feel better and be better and do better, and you'll watch how your environment changes, watch how your life changes, watch how you feel, how your inner dialogue changes when you start truly loving and being who you are. And some of the best advice I've gotten was simply embrace it. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Because I'm kind of a nerd, so I'm like, I'm trying to break everything down. Like, what does that mean? Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And I'm like, Kendra, calm down. Really just look at that. Look at that, those words. Embrace it. It's so simple. You just embrace it. And I just think that's just one of the most beautiful things, is just being told to embrace it. Like, embrace yourself, all of yourself, all of yourself. And when I mean all of yourself, I mean all of yourself. Like, and this shit is not easy. It's some days be easier than others, but it's not easy, like, you know, fit in. I never fit in anyway, so I don't want to do things that will make me blend in. So, you know, like, I can't do any of those things. I won't even be good at it. So it's like, I just choose to, you know, really just am learning to embrace myself. And like I said, that was beautiful. Embrace it. Embrace it. As I said, I don't feel like, well, I'm like, I don't think I'm from here. Like, let me just put that out there. I'll be like, man, I don't feel like I'm from this world. Like, you know, but it's like, well, embrace that shit. It's not necessarily like, you are who you are. So, you know, and so that's just my little piece. I could just keep going on and on and on, but I'll stop there. But I enjoyed this time. I'm so excited for this first Kandid Korner, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in and even sticking through this video. I don't know how long it's going to be. I am going to have to, I'm sure, do a little bit of editing, but I don't want to make it too short to where it's cut off, you know, too much stuff. But I'm just so thankful to even have this space, and thankful to be in this place to where I can do this, because it really is something that just makes me feel alive. I feel good, and I feel excited, and I feel happy, and I just want to share that part with y'all, because I just think if we raise the level of consciousness in this world, then I think the shit will be better. So and it starts with you, it starts with me, it starts within. So, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I think I'm gonna take one more shot. You guys wanna? Oh yeah, I'm working on, like, I'm not drinking as much as I was when the quarantine first started, so I'm making progress. So, but I'm gonna take one more shot of Patron. You hear me? Cause this shit be lit. Okay. All right. Cheers, you guys. such a fucking weenie. I swear. Oh my God. I'm a weenie. I don't even know why I take shots. But I'm like, I don't be having time to be sipping these drinks. Just sipping the drinks be making me get my little anxieties going. I'll be like, just give me the liquor. I don't have time. Be sitting around bullshitting. Give me the shots straight up. Okay. But anyways, thank you guys. I can't wait to see you on the next video. And just stay aware. I'm gonna have my tutorials and my Kandid corners, and it's just gonna be, we gonna have fun, y'all. Okay, so but thank you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Love y'all. Bye.